this.
Thank you so much.
Is it
Thank
the
you for
first
having
time?
me. I actually came on a family vacation 14 years ago in 2011, but this is the first time Autumn Kings ever plays in Paris.
So welcome. You're just at the very beginning of the tour.
Yes, second show. Yeah.
How do you feel to be in Europe?
It feels very exciting. The food is delicious. The people are very nice. Excellent scenery, and we cannot wait to play for our French fans. They've been waiting for a very long time, and so really thankful for this opportunity. It's been years in the making. You know, the last couple years, it's just been insane for everybody. So to finally be able to come to Europe, people have been asking for it, and
10
we're hoping to
years.
deliver. It's been 10 years in the making. Yeah.
I was wondering, how do you feel, after all these years of hard work, and you can finally come here, and fan don't suppose or fan don't know about the hard work behind all this.
Yeah, it takes a lot of time, effort, patience. This is something we've been dreaming about since we were 15 years old. And there are so many things behind the scenes that have to happen, and timing, and flying over the ocean, and playing with a band who's not already busy on a tour, lining everything up. It's a huge endeavor. And of course, as an American/Canadian band that we are, going over an ocean, getting to Europe is a huge investment. And so all the stars have aligned now, and finally we're in a position where we can do this, and we hope to do it many, many more times. We're already talking about when the next time is that we'll be coming to Europe. So good vibes around here.
I was watching all the sound check, a lot of work too, to have a very good sound, a lot of technical stuff.
Yes.
And it needs some patience, right?
It needs lots of patience. Oh yeah, that's all the unsexy stuff for your listeners. It's you only see us playing on stage, and that's all you need to care about. But there's a lot of figuring out the tech stuff and how everything coordinates and wireless and all the It's like when I go to a restaurant and eat pizza, I don't care how the chef made the pizza. I just know, is it good or is it not good? And that's what the fans need to know. Do we suck or do we not suck?
So now you know the pain.
Yes, we know the pain. You know the pain very much.
There is a fantastic new song, Snake Charmer.
Snake Charmer.
It's fantastic.
Thank you.
I like the rap in the middle.
Yeah.
And it proves a lot of roots, musical roots.
Yeah.
From rock, bit metal.
Yeah.
And some also oriental roots. So this is the band,
This is the band. I mean, Autumn Kings, it's really interesting. We never like to stay pigeonholed to one particular genre, and some of our favorite bands do that, like AC/DC will do it, Rise Against, Breaking Benjamin. They stay in a lane, generally speaking. They sometimes veer off, but for us, we like to incorporate all sorts of different genres, whether it's ska, punk, rock, EDM, hip-hop, like in Snake Charmer, with a sort of poppier melody, and infusing all of those into one. That's the Autumn Kings way. We never like to set musical boundaries for ourselves.
I listen also the oriental stuff on the song Hellbound.
Yes.
I was wondering about all this oriental stuff.
Yeah, so Hellbound's really interesting. So I grew up, I'm half Macedonian and I'm half Lebanese. And so my dad used to always play Lebanese, Arabic music in the car from the time I was 6 years old. And so I didn't know it, but it was influencing me in my musical taste in subtle ways. So with a song like Hellbound, what we wanted to do, well, there were a few things we wanted to do with Hellbound. The first thing was we wanted to create an interesting musical dichotomy with the lyrics, where the music sounded upbeat, fun, and playful, and the lyrics sounded dark, edgy, and serious. So getting that balance of the two makes for a really fascinating listener experience. The idea that the music is fun, something you could dance to, but the lyrics, if you read them, are very dark and almost scary how dark they are. But it adds for a way of implementing it into your subconscious, where the message almost sinks in and connects more. But on the oriental and sort of worldly level, that came from my upbringing. I really wanted to do what a lot of rock bands aren't doing right now, which is incorporate other influences and other sounds into the more straightforward American, Canadian rock that we bring to the table. So we really try to achieve that. There's a sitar. We use the sitar on Hellbound. It's very fun. I'm not very good at it, but we hacked our way through. We just stayed as a worldly sounding band or just as an American sounding band. It would become predictable after a period of time. So always expect the unexpected with Autumn Kings.
What about this song?
Snake Charmer. It's all about, I don't know if this, in Patty, in French, if it's a con artist, con man, somebody who makes you believe in them and then they lie to you and betray you and take you for everything that you have, and you feel like you got cheated on in a way. Maybe you did get cheated on by a partner, but you were betrayed, you were stabbed in the back. And so this song is all about tapping into that raw tribal instinct of seeking physical revenge on a person who violated your boundaries or was aggressive towards you in any way. So this is the kind of song that's just a revenge anthem, a relentless revenge anthem.
Where did you record this song, and is it part of a new EP or album?
Yeah, we recorded it in Canada, partially in Canada and partially in America. We're an interesting band that we're a border city band, so half the band lives in the Detroit area, and then the other half lives in a city called Windsor, which is in Canada, but it's about a stone's throw away from Detroit. So we're in Canada, where we're all from, except for Troy. We're from the most southern part of this massive country called Canada. So we've grown up with American influences, so we were recorded, on both sides of the pond. And yes, Snake Charmer is going to be part of a new upcoming record. This fall it's going to be coming out. I almost said the name of the album, but I could hear my manager saying, don't do it, I'm going to kill you. So we won't reveal it yet to your listeners, but sometime in the fall, expect something. Full record. Oh, SLR Studios his name's Marty Back. And Marty is actually with us. He's in the building right now, playing bass and singing for us. He's not an official band member, but he knows the song so intimately well that we gave him a ring and we said, hey, you produce these songs, you produce them at SLR Studios. Do you want to come to Paris? You want to come for a trip with the boys to Europe? And so he's there right now. He's an unbelievably talented producer. He mixed it, he mastered it, he engineered it, all one man. Him and I, we co-produced it all together. So done all across that border, US and Canada at SLR Studios.
Okay, and you are 3 singers on stage?
There are 3 singers on stage, yes.
I feel, it's really great.
The energy, well, thank you so much. I never felt like a natural singer. Guitar was always my thing. I played Guitar Hero 3. Was that a big game? Was that a big game in Paris? Guitar Hero?
Guitar Hero?
Guitar Hero, right?
Yeah.
The video game.
Yeah.
I used to be obsessed with it as a kid.
With video games, yeah.
The video games. And then I decided maybe I should play a real instrument and not be a Guitar Hero nerd my whole life. And so the Guitar Hero 3 turned into real guitar playing. So I was always natural at guitar. Vocals took a long time, but the fact that you recognize that, maybe we're doing something right with the vocals, so that's good.
So video games lead to everywhere.
Video games led to me talking to you in the lovely Paris.
Great. I was wondering, how do you write music on acoustic guitars, because you released a lot of acoustic stuff?
Yeah.
And do you first record on acoustic guitars?
Yeah, usually we start very bare bones. We start either with an acoustic or a piano. Most of the time it would be an acoustic guitar. And Joe, this other singer, and I, we write basically all the songs together, just him and I. And we'll start making up melodies, humming melodies from scratch, making guitar riffs up. And it's funny, they almost just fall from the sky. There's not really a method to it, but we just sit there and let the magic flow. And we don't like to have too many production tricks or use our producing software, because sometimes it takes away the raw intimacy or the genuine authenticity that comes from the heart as a musician. So we really like to just write with an acoustic guitar and the voice memo app that we all have on our iPhones. We use that voice memo app and we'll spit out ideas and we'll just let the app run. And as ideas come, we'll play it back and go, oh, that was good. Oh, that sucked. Oh, that was really good. And we'll just go on that way. So we really like to keep it raw from the beginning. Once we have great lyrics, or lyrics that we feel are great and melody that we feel is great with interesting chords and an interesting song concept, then we'll put it into the Pro Tools and produce it and add the bells and whistles. But from the beginning, we like to keep it as organic as possible.
What's next for the band this year?
Well, lots more touring. So we've got the next few weeks in Europe, 8 countries. Cannot wait to visit all those. We're going to be doing recording. Anytime we're not on tour, we try to get in the studio and record. We're going all across Well, first we're going to Korea, May 5th to I can't keep track of everything. Korea from May 5th to the 11th. We're playing for the U.S. military on the bases in South Korea. I almost said North Korea. And then we're going to U.S. We're doing May 22nd to June 27th, all across America. So
Headlining.
Pardon me?
Headlining show.
Yes. Yeah, we're going to be direct support for a girl named Bailey Spin. She's a very talented punk rock kind of chick. And then we're going to Singapore and Diego Garcia, which is this secret island in the middle of nowhere, also playing for the U.S. military from June 28th to July 9th. So we've got an insane first half of the year coming up, and it's just non-stop touring. And then anytime we have free time, we go back to the studio and we finish up the record.
Are you on the highway to hell?
We're on the highway to hell. We're feeling like we're hellbound, headed for a meltdown. That's one of our new songs. That was a terrible dad joke.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. First interview in France. I'm here for it.
Thank you.
Love it. Thank you for your time.